I'll deal with being you guys' punching bag. You know what I'm saying? I'll deal with it, but don't get mad at me when I stand up for myself. Don't get mad at me when I stand up for myself and you look fucking stupid. Yeah, for my nephew. For my nephew, did you guys forget? Did you guys forget? Did you guys forget that I'm an uncle? My nephew comes over here every single day, along with my sisters, along with anybody else I feel like I want having here. It's all trolls in this chat. There's no point of even going live. All right, let's open up some boxes.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh my gosh, you always make me the biggest.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I was just watching your other live. I thought they were like nice at the end, but then I was like, I don't know if you can always like trust them, if they were just gonna be like mean later.
I figured they were going to be, but they're going to come back.
You guys.
They'll come back.
Yeah. I don't know like the American tax laws and stuff. So when he was trying to explain that, I was like, I can't really help you with that.
I thought they were kind of being nice at first, but then I quickly realized that they were cutthroat, so.
A little bit. I mean, it's like 3 against 1, so.
It was 3 against 1. I tried, fuck. I tried. I hope I get to hang out with Jessica.
Who's Jessica?
Jessica Diamond from TikTok. RuPaul.
Cute. Have you talked to her yet?
Yeah, I talk to her all the time.
That's fun. That's fun.
I'm looking for a fucking USB.
I literally had to go and find the one iPhone charger that actually works for my phone. Out of like all of them at my house, there's only one. So I went and found it. Guys, be nice. Like, I'm literally just chilling. I don't know why. You're weird about it. My boyfriend's sleeping.
Oh, your boyfriend's sleeping?
He's sleeping.
Yeah, where's your boyfriend? I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I've had a boyfriend.
Let's go! Yay!
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's a nice guy.
I want to see what this guy looks like. Show us a picture.
No.
I want to see.
No, he's a lawyer. I'm not putting
Well, how come I can't have a lawyer girlfriend?
You can find one.
Oh, well, what website?
I grew up in a student town, so it was like a university town. So he actually was my neighbor, like upstairs.
Oh.
And that's how we met.
Well, how do I get a woman with a PhD to take care of me?
Show up at a doctor's office.
Shirtless?
I mean, if you're in an accident, maybe.
Oh, I'm not an accident. I was definitely on purpose. Trust me. Trust me.
I love that. I love that for both of us. We were planned.
Yeah, for sure. How old are you?
I'm 25. How old are you?
I'm definitely not 25, but I'm asking you, how old are you?
25.
Oh, you are 25?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were the same age.
No, 2000.
Okay, so you're 25 then. Yeah, I'm 32.
Nice.
Nice. Chat.
Oh, the chat was talking about my teeth. I just got, my friend came over. She's what's it called? Dental hygienist. And she does mobile. So she came to my house and cleaned my teeth.
Wow, that's amazing. They look so good.
There's so many like other jobs that I was like, okay, when I'm done with this, like, what do I want to do? And I was like, that kind of sounds like fun.
How long, what do you do for work right now?
The spicy stuff.
Oh, is that what you do for work right now?
Yeah, I was a nurse before.
You were a nurse before. How long has it been since you've worked as a nurse?
6 years.
Wow, 6 years.
I stopped like right before COVID happened, so thankfully, but it's just like everybody was really mean.
Yeah, I know. Kind of like how everybody's really mean to me all the time, you know?
Yeah, it's not. Are people mean to you at work?
Yes.
Is it because you're younger?
Yes, and hotter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say that.
You see how I relate? You see how we're literally the same person? Yeah.
I like it.
You know?
I like your vibe. I'm glad we became friends.
Me too. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's like why I don't want to go to work, because I'm like, everybody knows that I'm hotter than them and they always fucking hate on me.
Shut the fuck up.
It's annoying.
Shut the fuck up. It's okay. Just like show them up and be like, I am better than you. Because that's why they're upset. That they think like you're not going to be better than them because like, oh, he's young, he doesn't know what he's doing. And it's like, what's up, bitch? Like, I just moved faster than you.
No, I don't say what's up, bitch, when I'm at work. It gets me in trouble. I might get pointed or I might get written up, but I don't. If you haven't had a job in 6 years, right? Then like points aren't mattering because we do point. Oh my bad. Sorry. We do points.
It's still a job, but at least you don't have to deal with bosses, which is nice.
There's no reason to fucking say, oh well, I don't like this. Listen, be proud of that. Be proud of that. Look at how you're living. Be proud of that.
I'm super happy about it.
Why the
Because
fuck
that's
did
the
you go
thing.
to
I
a
left
job?
because I wasn't making enough money, and like nurses aren't like respected enough, and it just like wasn't a good vibe. So I was doing it at the same time when I started, and then I was like, wow, like I'm making so much more money. Like, do I make that big step and like literally leave this career that I like went to school and like got registered for to do this? Like, it was a big step.
My mom's a nurse. My sister's a nurse. My other sister's a nurse.
It's hard.
They are fucking miserable. They are miserable. And all they talk about is work and people that they can't stand at their jobs. You don't look that miserable right now.
No, I'm not.
Talking about my sister Allie, that sister is not a nurse. I have a whole other family you haven't met yet, Megan. You know, I know we have a parasocial relationship and everything, but I really do have a nurse, and my mom is a nurse as a sister.
People go into that field a lot. Like, I'm really, like, it's very, I respect it a lot. It's just, like, sad at the hospitals I've been at. Like, there's been so many strikes, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just like, it just wasn't for me anymore.
The hospital had strikes, or you did?
The nurses strike.
Yeah.
So it was hard. Plus, it was right around COVID. So when all of that went down, like, I was like, I'm not working during an epidemic.
So I was an essential worker the entire pandemic. Like from the very beginning of the pandemic until the end of the pandemic, I was an essential worker. But because my social media didn't pop off until I was already not wearing a mask. Right. So I had to deal with a bunch of fucking shit. And I really wish I still had the same job that I had during the fucking pandemic. But if I had the option to not go to work and do what made me happy or what I enjoy doing to make money, and it made me enough to keep me stable, I would do it and say, fuck a damn job. So any person that's shaming you is just jealous.
Oh, yeah. I honestly, though, I was pretty surprised when I first got into it because, like, I'm a very open person and never thought people actually would care. And so many of my friends were like, you can't do that forever. Like, don't tell people you do it. Like, that's not a good job. Like, blah, blah, think about your future. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm happy. Like, I'm making, like, money. Like, I'm finally doing something that I enjoy. Like, that's the point. Isn't that the point? Like, to get a job that you actually enjoy and have fun with? Like, it was just weird, the disrespect I got from people. Like, or they're like, it's not a real job. I'm like, it's a business. Like, I have to be on top of this. Everyone says my pupils are always huge. They are.
I'm listening to you, Megan.
Oh, no, I was just talking in the chat a bit. I don't understand why the chat is so rude to me. It's like, odd. I think that I'm polite.
So, do you understand how TikTok works?
It's toxic. That's why I wasn't on it for a really long time.
Well, all social medias are toxic, right? You know what I mean? All of them are. So
There's some, like, if you go on, like, can I say cam?
you gotta be careful. I get what you're
those
saying.
type of sites, like, they're nice there.
TikTok is a place for trolls and bullies and everything else, but it's not the same people every single time that I go live, and it's not the same mods every single time I go live. And it's 2 a.m. right now, so people are bored and they are probably just doing anything and everything to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, I noticed when you first came back, I was like, wow, the chat's like being so kind and so nice, and I was so happy for you.
It depends on what profile I'm on to. It depends on what profile I'm on to.
Okay.
There's
Yeah, and then you do change it to like sub only and stuff.
I only do subs on my main. This is my backup.
What happened to me?
It's banned until tomorrow.
Okay, well at least it's only a day.
Evil Teapot's in here, and she's been doing a good job. Not Your Grandma's Tea is in here, and there's a couple other people in here.
Is Evil T nice to me?
Yeah, she's cool. I mean, you're not on her radar, so she doesn't have a reason to not like you.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok as much. Yeah, since I've been like trying to get back on TikTok, if I go live, I'll get like 4 views. I'm like, the fuck is this? Like, there's no point. It's like, I don't want to embarrass myself.
There is no embarrassing yourself.
If I go live and there's 4 people in the chat and somebody I know sees that, like, that's embarrassing.
Well, then that tells me what you prioritize then. That tells me you prioritize clout and you prioritize other people's opinion and perception.
No, I prioritize, like, me not looking silly.
Do you know that I used to go live for 10, 15 people, and I would stay live for hours and hours and hours and talk to these people without being gifted? Do you understand that I built my platform organically from zero? So yeah, it's not very cringe for me to get seen talking to 4 people, y'all. Sorry. It's not very cringe for me. Excuse me?
Are you giving me advice?
I'm giving you advice, absolutely. And that's why you're going nowhere on social media, is because of your attitude. Don't be embarrassed, right? Because somebody saw you being a human being and talking to other human beings without being super famous, right? Like, don't be embarrassed.
My social media are doing pretty well.
You get more engagement and more support when you focus on the viewer. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's it. Make the viewer happy. It's about them. It's not about us. Okay?
We're the stars of the show, though.
No, we're not.
We entertain and we like talk to them.
We're not. We are playthings. That's it. We're not stars. We're playthings.
Making a community, like on the other websites I'm on. It's like,
and what would you make a community?
They all know each other.
Surrounded, you would make a community of simps, submissive men who want to pay you for your looks. That's not what we're doing here. You know, and this is a different atmosphere, and you have to be
versatile. That's why TikTok doesn't work for me then, and it works for you.
Because I can do all of these things, and I know how to compartmentalize my personality. So there's a personality that needs to be for TikTok. There's a personality that needs to be for Twitter. There's a personality that needs to be for your Instagram. There's a personality that needs to be it needs to be the same person, but a different version. And you need to be able to be versatile enough to not sexualize yourself to get attention on TikTok.
That's the thing. Trying to get back in after like having accounts that had like 400,000 followers and like millions of views.
Show me a screenshot of an account with you with 400K on TikTok. I want to see it. I want to see the account that you have.
Oh, it's on my Twitter. I can find it for you.
Oh, I want to see a Twitter account. That's even more impressive.
No. My Twitter account's not that big. It was one of my TikToks. I think it was called Yeah No Worries or Yeah No Really. I don't remember. But yeah, the most I had was like 400,000, and I was so happy with it.
People.
I was so happy with it.
You're gorgeous. Trust me. I'm just saying that's a huge number. So if you know that, if you have that big of a profile, then you know how to do this. You shouldn't struggle.
It's just, I feel like the rules have changed and it has like watered down because like so many people use it. And I think TikTok has changed their algorithm. Before, I feel like when you first made an account and you like your first video would go like viral, at least for me. And then I would just like build on that and it just like works really well for me. But now when I go on, like I don't get that many views, which is fine because you know, like TikTok isn't like my main thing. I just like it sometimes. I like chatting with you.
Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, Megan. Now we're getting somewhere. Because I just like talking to you, and I just like chatting. Hey, did you know that I'm actually not important? Did you know that I actually am like fucking me personally? I'm so grateful that I even have one single human being in my phone that wants to check on me, that wants to see me, that wants to talk to me, that wants to even fucking be in a room next to me, anything. I'm so fucking grateful for that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Megan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Megan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chat, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know why? You know why? Because on the street, Megan, you wouldn't look at me twice. You know?
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't. I would walk up.
Soft spot for you.
And I would try to talk to you, and you would not talk to me, Megan. I'm not.
When the fuck did that happen, Nick?
Because I'm poor.
Shut the fuck up. That never happened.
Because I'm poor.
That never happened, Nick.
But I'm just saying, on the internet, we can be friends on the internet. But if I saw you in real life, I wouldn't be good enough, you know? And you would never say that out loud. You would never say that.
Boy.
You would never say that.
I'm the one who reached out to you, and I was like, I want to be friends.
Like, I know, man. Like, you're like literally the type of like rich girl, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you would be my friend out of sympathy, and like all of your friends would make you feel like.
I think you're projecting right now, because that's
make you feel like such a good person for being my friend. They're like, oh, girl, you hang out with Nick. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Oh, you're not
projecting your feelings right now, because that is not at all how I feel.
So you actually do like me?
Yeah, I think you're cool as fuck.
What about me do you like? What part specifically?
That your body glitter never washes all the way off. Sorry, that was a quote. That you're super animated and you're just entertaining, and I think you're a sweetheart. And yeah, we've gotten along. Like, we've texted each other not on this shit. Like, I just think you're cool. That's it.
Whoa. I
think you're cool. And I am proud of you.
And I'm super proud of you. Like, I could see you're trying.
Don't make fun of my voice.
And like, I could just like seriously.
Shut up.
Like,
fuck off. Fuck off. When we first met, you were like, "This is not your real voice." I was like, it's raspy. I had laryngitis like 3 times, and it ruined my fucking voice. That's what
you're beautiful, Megan.
Thank you. You're gorgeous too. I think you're very handsome.
Promise.
Say promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you swear.
Thanks.
The fact that she's so desperate enough to talk to him, like, oh my God, girls, get a grip.
We don't
feed the trolls. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get upset. Sometimes I get upset.
My ex is actually a mod. Yeah.
Well, you're back together, right?
No, we're not back together. But I am your friend because I told you, right, when I was sneaking around, and I told you not to tell anybody. So if I wasn't your friend, then I wouldn't have told you, right? I said, hey, Megan, the reason why I'm acting so weird on social media is because I'm sneaking around with my ex right now and I'm lying about it. Okay, so.
And then you ended up telling.
And then I ended up telling everybody, so.
Yeah, so that's cool. I hope you guys work it out always. Love is love, motherfucker.
I mean, it doesn't have to be labels when you're in your 30s. You just like, you be friends and you figure out what to do.
Is Mariah younger?
She's older than me.
She's older?
Okay. Yeah, she's 33 and I'm 32.
You'll figure it out. If she's in here modding, then obviously it's good terms.
Yeah, we're on good terms. And her bestie's in here modding too. And so it's all good.
Hello.
Megan, so You had some pretty blonde hair for a while. What do you think I should do with this? Like, do you think I should just leave it like?
Can you make yourself bigger?
No, I want you to be the center of attention, boo.
Do I have to do this to fucking see you?
No, I'm trying to. Hey, if you guys like Megan, follow my page. Don't follow her page. Follow my page.
It's fine. There's no point in following my page at this point. It's okay.
Hey, Megan, you know what? You know what I would suggest? Start just having fucking fun on this app. Literally, like
I miss it. Okay, can I rant for a second?
I swear, just start having fun.
I
Do what you want.
fucking missed it. Like when TikTok, like when everybody was in quarantine and everybody was using TikTok, and like all my friends were like, it's cringe. Like my ex was like, don't do it. And I was like, no, like it's so much fun. And I would do like the sped up videos, like the sped up lip syncing, and like I got so many followers from that so quickly, and I would make all of these videos and I was having so much fun. But like for me, like the fun was because I had so much interaction. So like now that I don't have any interaction, it's just like kind of like,
Right.
you know, like I miss how much I loved it.
Right. The dopamine isn't quite hitting. The dopamine and serotonin isn't cascading through my bloodstream when I don't have 99 notifications on my inbox.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It just hits so different when I see that 99.
Yes, and remember, like, if, like, when I had to realize, like, if your video was going viral, it's because of all the hate comments and stuff. I'd be like, okay, but it's still, like, going viral, like, and it was, I don't know, I fed off of it, and it was so much fun. Like, every single video that I made, like, was entertaining. Like, I actually, like,
What
edited
she's
it.
talking about is real. Listen to what she's saying, chat. This is real.
Yeah, and it was just, like, such a good time. So, like, I'm just, like, really disappointed now using it, but like I like chatting with you, and like I'll use it randomly and shit. But
and I know this is not going to sound like a really sweetheart thing for me to say, but the reason why the algorithm isn't giving is because you're not giving.
I have to, before, like, sorry to interrupt you, like before I was posting every single day, like 5 videos a day, good quality videos, dressing up in outfits, like doing the trends, like every single day, because I fucking loved it.
Hey, I have a suggestion for you, and you can take it or leave it. Stop, and this could be a whole rebranding for you, and this could make you literally, like, this could make you explode.
Am I gonna cry?
No. Take off the lip gloss, take off the makeup, get a nerdier haircut, stop talking that way, put on some baggier clothes, and start fucking being
This is how I talk, Nick.
and start being funny. Start having a personality. Start like fucking like being cringe. Start not giving a goddamn single shit about what these anonymous strangers think about you, and start cutting up. Start having a good goddamn time, and motherfuckers will follow that shit. I promise.
See, I told you before.
And they're thinking you're a thirst trap, and they're thinking that you're like some kind of seductress, wannabe, like
a bot.
You know what I'm saying? That people ain't gravitating towards that no more. If we want to go,
so watered down.
Go look at that on the appropriate venue for that. We want to see TikTok content on TikTok. Mm-hmm. We don't want to see thirst traps. I don't want to think about girls. I want to see shirtless men. That's it. That's it.
8. But no, like I was saying before, that's why I like my other socials and I flourish on there. So I have fun on there. I'm able to post and act the way without like all this like rules that TikTok has on those sites. So like I just have like a really good time there.
I want you to have fun, and I want to give you a good experience. I'm just trying to, hey.
You do. When we chat, we do.
Megan, I think that you have like literally so much potential to do anything that you want to in this life, and I want to support you to do that. And I'm not just saying that to be cliche or to sound like live, laugh, love. What I'm saying is that there is a cheat code here. You have the right look, and you definitely have like fucking the ability to sit in front of a camera in front of hundreds of people and be perceived. That's a skill in itself. Now we need to figure out what to put on the screen that's going to make everybody smile, because that's the goal. You got 614 people. It's not about making you smile. You don't need, it's about making them smile. Let's figure out how to make them smile. Megan, yay.
Yeah. And I do have fun. It's not my top priority anymore, which is fine. People move on to other platforms, and it's okay. I literally just like chill here and like swipe and stuff, but I'm on Reels more than that. And then if I see my friend Nick pop up or text me, I'm like, okay, I'll roll out of bed and chat with Nick. That's why I always like look like this, guys. Like I was fucking sleeping. Well, almost sleeping.
Hey, I just want to see you happy, and like
I am happy, Nick.
Do you know that I used to thirst trap on TikTok?
Probably all of us did.
That's how I used to get views. And that's why the gym was so important. That's why like the diet and everything was so important, because when I tried to make a video that didn't have me shirtless with a half chub and a pair of fucking sweats, nobody was watching it. I'm serious.
Wait,
I'm serious.
I don't understand how guys are allowed to do that, like with their sweatpants. But you guys get mad views for that.
Yeah, I saw my first video get 50,000 views with that. I was hooked. Yeah, it was my first video.
Was that when you first started?
It put me on the map, yep. That video put me on the map, and people suggested that I make a Twitter page, and I made it, and I started posting what they told me to post on it, and next thing I know, I had money coming to my inbox every fucking day.
There you go. I started on, can I say CB?
You say it like that because I figured it out what it was.
Yeah. Okay. I started on there, like before I did TikTok, before I did anything else. So it was just like that For You page, I guess, and like just always had people in there. That's why I'm used to like the community that's like nice and chilling, and you can do whatever you want, and it's just like free for all. So that's my happiness is like there, if that makes sense. So I am happy. I'm just like not as entertained by TikTok anymore. It's just that's what it is. It is what it is, you know? I'm happy that you're doing so well though. Every time like you restart, you're able to get all your followers, which is amazing.
Do you think I'm doing well on this app?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think you're doing extremely well.
Thank you. It feels a lot better coming from somebody else, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would agree with.
I greatly appreciate the support, Megan, and I just wanted you to have fun. So how about this? Let's figure out a way to make the app fun for Megan again. And instead of, I had to give you some brotherly love, right? And it wasn't me like being, are you froze? Is she froze? Megan. All right, I almost had to, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Megan. I had to give you a little bit of brotherly love. By no way at all would I ever want to be rude to you.
Then don't.
I'm not going to be.
Okay.
I'm talking about with what we already said.
Okay. Thank you.
No, with what we already said, I hope that you're okay with the way that I said it.
Yeah. I think you're being completely polite and you're giving advice and stuff.
I will never be rude to you. You have helped me so much. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I never told you hurt me. You're fine. How is the hotel? Is it big?
It's gonna get a lot better in a couple hours.
Oh yeah? What's happening?
I'm getting a better one.
Penthouse?
I don't know. We'll see.
Penthouse. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Who knows? Maybe one of my supportive daddies is going to come through for me and be like, "Here, Nick, I want to see you do well. Get a week in a hotel and put some money back and get you a car one day, man."
Do you think one of them will give you a vacation?
I think one of them would probably give me a week in a hotel.
That's dope.
So that way
Are you in California right now?
No, I'm in South Carolina.
Okay. So it's still like a desert, right? Like, sorry, I'm not good at geography.
It's one Google search away, sweetheart. I guess you couldn't
I'm
even.
on live right now.
My friend. Let's see where because I've already looked up where you live, right? I've already checked out Canada, tried to figure out what I'm going to do to get there, all that kind of shit.
Oh,
But
yeah, there was that one time I was like going to save you.
What state do I live in?
I was going to save you, and you're like, I don't have a passport. And I was like, okay, babe.
What state do I live in?
I was going to save you. What state do you live in?
What state do I live in?
I don't know what's it right now.
No, what state have I always lived in?
Oh, I don't know.
Oof, damn. But we're
Am I supposed to know that?
We're homies. Yeah, I live in the desert, Mega. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're besties because I live in the desert.
And I don't, sadly, so I go on vacation a lot. First time I went to the States was last year. I went on a road trip.
Palm Springs.
No, I flew to LA and then road trip to Vegas and then road trip to San Francisco and then down back to LA. It was dope. But your ears pop all the fucking time.
I can't believe you don't even know what state I live in. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Do you know what province I live in?
I know you live in Canada.
Yeah, what province do I live in?
British Columbia.
You're wrong.
Vancouver.
No.
Yeah.
Like we didn't ask each other those questions.
No, but I say I live in South Carolina every day.
Okay.
Yeah, every day. So if you follow me or watch me even for 10 minutes, then you would know where I was because I've been here for 2 months.
Are you upset that I don't pay attention to your lies?
To my lies? Wow. Yeah, I am kind of upset. I am kind